Previously in the Brotherverse.
We believe that the Talisman of Water may rest inside the spa.
Spotty!
Welcome! My name is Esther, and I am the owner of Spa Fjord.
Anderson Cooper sitting in the pool.
Yes, it's Anderson Cooper. We also have a bar. You can get all sorts of things from alcoholic beverages to magical elixirs. My name is Montgomery. A figure goes and picks up the towels that were on the ground.
They're definitely doing something with their sweat.
Something strange going on here with Esther and her not aging.
Definitely.
That all sounds pretty fishy.
Let us go drink some brain-loosening juice as we ponder this.
I'm gonna stand outside of the door that I saw the dude with the receptacle bin come out of.
Mm-hmm.
Just sort of up against the wall.
So the
Waiting
door
there.
to the locker room?
Ooh,
Yeah,
I'm
yeah,
gonna just start. I'm gonna grab some clean towels and start doing stuff to get real sweaty and start filling that bin back up.
I'm
Nice.
gonna go over to the bar and ask Montgomery for all one of each of his elixirs. 'Cause, guys, we have a free up on all of our.
That's true.
Right?
if you succeed on the Constitution saving throw, yeah.
True. Or else I might be dumb the rest of the just like a vegetable the rest of this.
Hey, I like the I like the risk. Do it.
Yeah.
All right.
Throw
yeah.
those dice.
I'll go.
One of
I'll go-
everything.
Like one of all of your elixirs.
Yeah.
Roll the proverbial and literal dice.
Yeah. All right, so you guys are going back to Montgomery and the bar?
Well, I
No,
think
I'm
we're
doing
doing our
my.
separate
I'm doing my
things.
plan. Yeah. I'm
We're
just
splitting up and
And I'm doing
tackling.
my plan.
I'm jogging around, getting all sweaty and dirtying towel. I'm soiling towels.
Soiling towels left and right.
There's prestige
And I'm-
depends all over the grounds.
So
And
I'm going to say that if you're running around, Montgomery yells at you, is like, "Please, sir, this is a relaxation area. If you would like to sweat something out, please go into one of the spas and do not run around the courtyard."
You're the bartender. Would you?
It's like,
Slash a
yes,
lifeguard.
but I am also a worker here, and I do not appreciate the treatment of our facilities that you are currently giving.
All right. Well, should I? Maybe I'll just go in the locker room and get sweaty.
Ow, ow.
You guys have a steam room and a sauna, and
Yeah,
you're
it's
going
just
to
gonna
go
take-
into the locker room
It's
to
gonna
get
take
sweaty.
too long.
Why was it gonna take? What are you talking about?
What do you to be much faster going to a
It
sauna?
accelerates
You just gotta
sweat.
sit there.
All right, I'll go. I'll grab a bunch of towels and go in the sauna.
Just an armful of towels and just.
Yeah,
I need these.
Like, I'm a big sweaty man.
I need all these towels.
Yeah.
And I'm going to finger quote meditate outside of the door.
Okay.
Wait,
the
what?
receptacle man. You know,
So you're
finger
just
quotes.
sitting outside the locker room.
Yeah, no. I want to sit outside the locker room and wait to see if someone comes through with a bin of towels because I want to
Uh-huh.
try to wipe their thing. The
Yeah,
card.
Cool.
Or just follow
And
them.
Puff, you are going back to Montgomery?
Yeah, I want to drink some of these elixirs. I want to be like a power character.
Okay. So you go over to Montgomery and he says, "Hello, can I offer you a refreshment?
Yeah, how many elixir different kinds do you have?
Is there something you are looking for in particular?"
I just really like. I want all of them. I want all of your elixirs.
Well, I can only serve you one at a time. If you have
God
something in
damn it.
particular you are looking for, maybe I can whip you up something.
Do you have something that is, I don't know how to phrase this correctly, that is good for being stealthy?
That is a very interesting request.
Well, I don't know how to.
I can give you something that will let you move more fluidly, if that would be helpful.
Puff.
That
move
is
more
what I
fluidly.
meant to say.
Wonderful. Let me mix that up quickly. And he goes back to his mortar pestle, and he throws some stuff in there and mushes it up into paste, adds water, throws in a goblet again, and hands it to you. Enjoy.
Cool. I drink that.
All right, roll a Constitution check.
Ah, shit. That's a 5.
Okay. So you feel your body go really noodly. Like your limbs and stuff. It's like Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas when they're on the Quaaludes. That's you now.
That's exactly what I
Great.
was picturing was gonna happen. He's just gonna be like sliding down the stairs and can't keep his body up.
Yeah, so you're moving fluidly, but stealthy. No.
Not in a great way.
No.
That's hilarious.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I guess.
But
I
you
just...
feel relaxed.
All right. Well, that's the positive, I guess.
So you have disadvantage on dexterity and strength checks for the next hour.
Cool.
Hey, Puff.
Yeah.
I run over to him and say, "Wow, you're looking pretty loose there. You feeling good?"
Yeah, I feel pretty good, Lon.
Hey, listen. That dude with the bin of towels came out of the locker room, which makes me think that maybe there's somewhere in there, or somewhere how we can get to the place where all these towels are getting collected. And I feel like those are the key to something. So if we sneak in there and find where these are coming from, I wonder if we can just hide out in the bin. We might have to get covered with a bunch of sweaty towels, but eventually we'll get taken through to we'll get taken through to the place where these are all going.
I'm probably in a pretty good state now to hide in the bottom of a bin.
But how are you going to get out of there?
Yeah. Not moving is my middle name.
Very discreet now.
Yeah. Just a puddle at the bottom.
Yeah, you're right. I don't know how I would get out of said bin once. Unless they just do the old like dump, you know? When they get it.
Let's try it.
Okay, so I want to switch to Orc because we never covered you going into the sauna.
Okay.
So you walk into the sauna, and there is a large dwarf woman sitting in there. She's built like a sumo wrestler, and she's sitting on the top row of the sauna.
Hello.
Hello.
My name's Orc. What's your name?
Oh, hello, Orc. My name is Grendel. It's like very nice to meet you. Are you enjoying the spa?
Sure. Yes. Actually, no. They injured me.
Oh, I'm so sorry to hear that. That is very bad. Are you from around here?
Yes.
Like, maybe you've heard of my business. I have an ice exporting business, and business is booming.
You remind me of someone that I met that also had a booming business.
Oh, really? Oh, that's strange.
This gumdrops, though.
Yeah. Ooh, yes. They are in cahoots. No, he's like, but yeah, it's been, business has been great lately, but, very sad thing happened lately. My business partner, she passed away.
That is sad.
Yeah, it's very unfortunate.
How'd that happen?
It's just so strange. We are both patrons here at the spa. We come here almost every day, and we are both so old, but we look so young. It's wonderful. I feel so invigorated. But my partner, she just dropped dead recently. It's the strangest thing. It's so sad. I just thought if we kept going to the spa that we'd live forever.
Well, as she's talking, I put towels underneath her sweaty body.
Do a stealth check or sleight of hand check.
I wasn't trying to be stealthy about it. I just start like piling towels
Like,
as
what?
I'm
Is that
talking
a-
to her.
is that
What
like
are
a-
you doing? Stop that.
Is that a charisma save?
just-
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, do you want to say something as you're doing that, or just like look her in the eye and start putting towels near her?
Nope, I'm just gonna put towels down. You're looking
You
no,
look
I just put the
sweaty.
towels down.
So she's like, "But stop that! What are you doing? No, stop that right now!" Do you continue?
You don't want towels?
It's like, I have my towel. I don't appreciate being touched when I'm in a spa. This is my private space.
Oh, I'm sorry. I like to have a lot of towels when I'm in the spa, so I assumed that was very intrusive of me. I'm sorry, Grendel. Is
All right.
that your name?
Yeah, Grendel. Roll a persuasion check.
Oh boy. Oh, there we go. 7.
Okay. She does not believe you. She rings her buzzer,
Uh-oh.
and one of the workers comes into the sauna area and is like, "Does anything seem to be the matter?" And Grendel speaks like, "This man is putting towels on me."
No, this lady's putting towels on me.
Roll a deception check.
Oh shit. 5.
This is such a weird con.
Yeah.
Like, what the heck?
I don't know, I panicked.
Okay. The masseuse does not believe you. She says, "Sir, I must have to ask you to leave the sauna immediately."
Oh, no. All right, well then I go to the steam room.
Okay. And the masseuse, like, as you walk out, she's like, "This is your first strike. If you have 2 more strikes against you, I must have to ask you to leave the spa."
Okay. Bye, Grendel.
It's like, "Go fuck yourself." That's great. All right, so you go into the steam room.
Yep.
Okay. So you go into the steam room, and it's really hard to see in there. But it's really quiet. There's no one in there. So when you sit down, I want you to roll a perception check.
Man. 5.
5? Okay, you don't hear anything.
All right.
It is silent and relaxing inside the steam room.
Well, I'm just gonna wrap myself in towels and sit there for a bit.
Okay, you do that. I'm gonna say time passes. How long do you want to stay in there for?
Oh, just till I get some soiled towels.
Okay.
Probably won't take that long.
Yeah. Okay. So you sit in there a while. Roll a Constitution check.
Uh-oh. Crit 20, 25.
All right. You feel amazing. You feel like fantastic. You're going to have advantage on strength checks for the next hour.
All right.
Nope.
Are Yendra and I just
Then
like
I'm-
doing small talk outside? Hanging out.
Yeah.
I go back out to the bar area wherever you guys are.
I say to Puff, "Hey, I just realized I could have just been like fake soiling towels with prestidigitation this whole time. I've been making sweaty towels. I could just manufacture sweaty towels."
Yeah, we probably could have done something with this time.
You're just sitting there.
We've been plotting, and later our plot will be revealed.
Aha!
Ooh.
Awesome.
Guys,
Hey,
I got a bunch of dirty towels.
Good for you, man.
Sweet. Now we need a bin.
Did anyone go in the locker room yet? Or are you just sitting outside? the locker
I
room?
want to go in the locker room. Yeah.
We're about to, yeah.
Okay. So you go in the locker room, and there is an empty bin in there.
Cool.
Mm-hmm.
I jump in the bin and say, "Orc, it's kind of gross, but throw some towels on me."
I want to go with him.
Yeah, so I try to pick up Puff, and he just kind of like slips through my hands a few times. it's like trying to pick up water.
Yeah.
Don't
Finally.
leave any of me behind.
I kind of scooch him onto one of the dirty towels and pick him up in a bag of towel.
Like a hammock.
Yeah. And then dump him in the bin with Yenri.
I just picture like trying to pick up an octopus or something like out of water.
I'm
And then
gonna.
and then I was just gonna throw towels on you guys.
Thanks. I'm gonna cast Prestidigitation on the very bottom towel to just make it like less soiled.
The one that's on top of
Okay.
us.
Yeah.
Perfect. Okay.
And then
So
I guess should I leave you guys? What's the plan here? What are we doing?
Oh yeah.
Eric, how full is the bin looking?
it's maybe like a quarter of the way full.
What? That's all I did
Orc,
after all that
Orc,
time.
Well-
find more towels, please.
Are
Well,
there
I,
more clean
I
towels?
say muffled underneath the towels. Orc, find more towels.
Yeah. I guess we'll say since you're laying in the bottom and the towels are on top of you, it's like half full.
Okay.
Are there more clean towels in the room?
Yeah, there's towels. They're like magically appearing as they're
well,
they're
yeah.
being
Just
taken
put
off
some
the shelf.
clean
Fill
towels
up.
and then put the dirty ones on top of it. They don't all have to
Okay.
be dirty.
Do you think they'll know?
I'll cast
Maybe they won't.
Prestidigitation. It's
I mean,
fine.
if they
I'll soil 'em.
if they pick up the soiled ones, they're gonna see us either way. If the top ones are dirty, I think
I just
we're-
wasn't sure if there's like a magical sensor of the level of
Uh,
soiled towels in the.
well, then I think
I-
we're screwed regardless.
It's true.
I peek up from the bin and cast Prestidigitation on a pile of towels to just make them real sweaty.
All right.
Should have done that a long time ago.
Is
And I dump
Prestidigitation
those in the
a
bin.
cantrip?
Yeah,
Or
yeah,
is it
yeah, It's a
Okay.
cantrip.
Sweet.
Okay, so then what? You guys are gonna try to go into place.
Mm-hmm.
I'll sit out here and get drunk with Montgomery.
I mean, you can investigate the other
And-
rooms if you want, but like, yeah.
That's true, but I don't. I'll let you guys have. I had a little bit of a weird adventure just now on my own, so I'm gonna let you guys take it from here.
Okay.
So I guess I leave the locker room and go
Okay.
sit at the bar.
I want to tell Orc as he's leaving to go to the bar to be like, hey, maybe like make a scene and be like, God, so many towels. I just so many soiled towels. Bin's real full.
Yeah. After they saw me trying
Yeah.
to soil the towels, now I'm gonna complain about how many soiled towels.
It's not your
I just-
fault you're big and sweaty.
I just want him to take the bin.
I mean, you can be
Yeah.
grossed out by yourself.
Yeah.
It's true.
Self-deprecating orc.
All right, I'm on it.
Yeah.
I'm on it.
Awesome.
I go outside and just be like, gross, gross. It's so gross in there. So many gross.
I'm
towels.
ashamed.
This place is gross.
So the only person that's in this courtyard right now is Montgomery and the dude that I told you about in the beginning, Anderson Cooper, sitting
Yeah.
in the pool.
Anderson
yeah.
Cooper.
So Anderson Cooper looks at you. I'm just gonna call him Anderson Cooper. Anderson Cooper looks at you, just like kind of like a frown on his face, like, gross. I concur. And Montgomery walks out from behind the bar. He's like, "Sir, is there a problem with the locker room?"
Yeah, there's a bunch of gross, dirty towels in there. No one's cleaning it up.
Oh, I'm very sorry, sir. I will call someone immediately to deal with that. So he pulls out like a buzzer like yours and presses it, and then he
we could
holds
have
it
done
up.
that.
Yeah.
We had buzzers to make you
Yes,
make
this
a
is
scene
what
instead.
this is for.
They did tell me that. I forgot.
Yeah. So he talks into his like, could someone please collect the towels from the locker room, and puts it back in his pocket. He's like, okay, that should be dealt with shortly, sir.
Great. Thank you, Montgomery.
You are very welcome.
Now make me one of those brain melting drinks. No.
My part
Now
is
melt
done.
my brain. Okay, yeah, he goes back
So
to
does
the bar.
Someone come? All right. I sit and watch casually.
Okay, you're just sitting at the bar.
Yep.
Montgomery asks you, would you like something, sir, or would you just like to sit here?
I'm just gonna sit here, Montgomery, if that's okay.
You have a full spa at your disposal and a bar in front of you, and you wish to do nothing.
All right, fine, Montgomery. Give me a elixir that makes my butt look nice.
That's the special today.
It's like, We have a full line of beauty elixirs. I will mix you something up immediately.
All right.
So he goes back and he starts putting all this stuff in the bin. I picture him like picking up like I don't know, like a squirrel or rabbit or something and cutting the butt off and putting that in there.
What the
Jesus.
He's like,
Wow.
if you want a butt elixir, you must have a butt in your elixir.
A beautiful squirrel butt.
I know how you want your butt to look nice and squirrely.
So he mixes all that up and garnishes it and gives it to you. He's like, here you go, sir. This is the perfect elixir for a vain man.
All right. I down the booty elixir.
All right, roll a constitution check.
Roll a booty check.
Roll a booty check.
I got a 23.
Oh, shit.
Nice.
All right. You feel your... Goddamn.
Oh my.
You feel your butt firm up more so than even before, and you have an overwhelming sense of confidence.
Orc
you-
raises an inch off the chair as he's
Yeah.
saying that.
So you're gonna have advantage on charisma checks for the next hour.
His booty grew 3 sizes that day.
Yeah.
Should have done this before. Should have done this before I talked to Glendale or whatever.
Grendel.
You had advantage on everything.
Maybe I'll go try to apologize to her. now.
When in doubt, just do the pose of the girl on the front of the copper tone of just the copper tone.
When in
peacock.
doubt, booty out.
Okay, so you do that. So as this is happening, I guess roll a perception check. So you're like engaged with orc roll perception check.
20, not crit.
Okay. So you notice as you're talking with Montgomery that the locked door that you saw the person enter with the towels before unlocks and a guy comes out and goes into the locker room.
Oh yeah.
And so Yenri and Puff roll a stealth check.
Okay.
And I'm going to say that you have advantage, Puff, because you are just a puddle.
I rolled a 16.
Okay.
I rolled a 22.
Okay, so you're both good. So you hear beneath the towels, it's dark and kind of stanky, you hear footsteps come over, and the bin starts to move, and you feel yourself being wheeled away. You hear a first door open, and then close behind you, and you can feel like the wheels kind of bumping over the boardwalk, and you can tell that you're in the courtyard now. You're wheeled for a distance, and then you stop for a minute. You hear some like shuffling around, and then a beep and a door open, and you are wheeled into an unknown area. After that, the door closes behind you. You're wheeled a little bit farther. You hear another beep and a door open, and you're wheeled into another room of some sort, and you feel yourself stop. At that moment, you hear a mechanical sound, and you feel yourself being lifted off the ground, kind of like you're on like an elevator or something. And then you feel the entire thing pour out. Like basically it tips over, and you are poured out into like a vat. So like the towels start falling out, and then you're able to see in front of you, and it looks like a giant washing machine.
Oh, shit.
Like maybe we don't want to go in there.
And we have we already fallen into it?
You're like starting to fall into it. So I'm gonna say roll a dex check and see if you can catch onto the edge before you fall in.
Perfect.
You have disadvantage.
Have disadvantage for sure.
Is this a dexterity saving throw or just a check?
Just a check.
Okay.
I got an 11.
I got a 10.
Okay. So as you fall in, you try to grasp the sides and you're unable to, and you fall into this giant vat. And there's kind of like it does look like a top loading dryer where there's this kind of like pillar in the middle, and then there's sides, and the whole outside is like it's like this metal cylinder with all these holes in it. And it's maybe we'll say 6 feet tall and 6 feet in diameter. And it's all metal with holes, and you're basically just laying in a lump of dirty towels.
That's
much
pretty
smaller.
gross. They don't wash the towels. They just dry them.
Yeah, the top is open too. There's not like a lid that came down.
Okay.
Puff, how tall are you? You can probably just climb right out, can't you?
I'm a puddle. I'm like 2 inches tall.
Yenri tries to climb the towels out of there.
Climb the towels?
Yeah, I mean, like, there's a lot of towels in here, right? Or is
Like,
it just-
are
is it
there
pretty
enough
empty?
towels to reach the top of the?
Are you making like a rope of towels? Is that what you're saying?
No,
you're doing?
like I
Like a
assume
pile.
that like they've
Oh,
built up
okay.
kind of a pile beneath us, and I'm 3 feet tall, so if there's at least 3 feet of towels in this 6 foot deep basin, then I might be able
Yeah.
to just climb right out.
I would say there's like 2 feet of towels on the bottom, and you're able to stand on top of it.
How
So you could try to like jump up and try and catch the edge and lift yourself out.
I will do that.
Okay, roll a athletics check.
Okay. It's a 7.
A 7. Okay, you jump up and your feet get like an inch off the ground, and you just like fall back down.
I say,
You
Puff?
just don't jump.
Puff, this looks like a bad situation.
Do we at all know whether the person who dumped us is still there? Because I don't want to like pop up if they're like just standing there.
I'll say that you heard the
yeah, we
door
already did
close
it.
again. You heard the door close behind you. Like you heard it
Okay.
like open and close, and you stopped, and then you heard it open and close again.
Okay. Can I use? I'm glad I got. Should I use spider climb on myself?
Hell yeah.
I would like to use spider climb on myself.
Man, you are an octopus.
I just sort of like that's gonna look really weird, but yeah, I'm gonna use spider climb on myself and just like I don't know, kind of like mush up the wall
Okay.
over the top of the the machine.
I'm gonna say as you decide to do that, the barrel of this like dryer starts spinning just slightly, and it's starting to accelerate. So spider wall climb. Do you just cast that and you just climb walls? Is there anything else that I should know about that?
I gained climbing speed equal to my walk speed, which is 30.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna make you roll an athletics check to see if you can still climb out of there. But
Okay. I got a 15.
okay, so yeah, you're able to like slip up to the top of this dryer. So as you reach the top, this barrel is still starting to accelerate, and Yenri's still down inside of it. You look around, and you're basically in a giant laundry room, more or less. There's several of these dryers around the edges. There's these platforms on the ground that you can see that are kind of like the elevators that went up and tilted you into these giant dryers. One of the dryers is currently spinning to the left of you, and it's going fast.
Oh, Henry, you gotta get out of there.
I grab a towel and try to like whip it up towards Puff and say like, grab on, pull me out of here.
That's not gonna work.
I just want him to grab the other end of the towel so that we have like a little rope where he can just kind of like pull me up with it.
Okay. You're gonna both have to roll athletics checks, and Puff, you're gonna do so at disadvantage.
Shoot. 4.
I got a 20.
Did you roll? You rolled a nat 20?
Not
or?
nat 20, 20 total.
Okay. You're able to like jump up on this towel, and you feel like you're ready to climb up, but Puff is not able to hold on to the towel.
It's too slippery.
God damn it.
So it's starting to pick up speed.
Is it getting hot too?
And then it becomes like
It's not getting hot though. It's not getting hot.
what is that one carnival ride where they basically spin and you get stuck to the sides of the wall?
The Gravitron.
The Gravitron.
So once it becomes like the Gravitron, I just walk along the side of the wall up to the top.
Seems reasonable.
And then the centrifugal force is just gonna throw you out into the room once you reach the top.
Yeah, that's fine.
Damn.
I just want to, yeah, like push myself against the wall and just slide up if it's starting to spin faster, and then just reach up and try to, like, grab onto Puff as I go by so I can grab myself
Okay.
out of here.
You can try to grab the edge again. It's starting to spin,
Okay.
and you are being pushed against the wall a little bit, and you're starting to get a little dizzy.
Okay.
But you can try and reach for the edge of the thing again.
Is that athletics again?
Yep.
11.
11? Okay. You are able to reach the top of it and grab the edge and pull yourself out.
Cool.
So now Puff is in a puddle at the top of this giant spinning thing, and Yenri, you're standing at the top, and it starts to spin really, really fast. But it's not hot at all. So like it's spinning and spinning, and you see that there's all these pipes leading out of these like washing machine things.
Oh.
And they're leading to like a main pipe that's running along the like kind of middle of the room.
So it's just like a centrifuge. They're like taking the sweat, collecting
Yeah, I
our
kinda-
sweat.
I kind of follow that. I'm going to hop down from the washing machine and
Okay.
kind of look around to make sure there's no one else in this room.
Okay.
And is there no
Yeah,
one?
there's no one else in here. It's maybe like 30 by 30 feet,
Okay.
or 40 by 40 feet.
I want to follow that pipe to where it goes to the end of the room, I guess.
Can you just like
Okay.
tie me around you like a cardigan or something? So I can come too.
Yes. I put on a Puff ascot and
Yeah. Nice.
no, I'll just drape his arms over my shoulders and drag him along through the room.
Okay.
Like a puff
That's a
cape.
great picture.
Yeah.
Let's go on an adventure.
Yeah. And then we're gonna walk over to the pipe and see where it like goes towards the end of the room. Like, where does it go?
Okay. So you see this pipe, and it basically leads to like the wall and goes like through the wall, but the wall is totally encasing like the outside of the pipe. But roll perception checks.
11.
11.
It's 8.
8. Okay. Yenri, you notice there's like a giant manhole in the middle of the room, though, like kind of like a giant drain.
I walk over and just drop Puff on top of the drain so he just slips right through it.
You.
It's the holes. The holes aren't small enough that he can slip through it, but he's like his pieces of his body are sagging through the little holes for sure.
Yeah.
He's clogged the drain.
Thanks.
He's just like a mat of hair at the bottom of the shower.
Very humiliating. Weird
Well,
feeling.
Do you think we should go down here?
Yeah, actually, Puff, since you're laying on the drain, roll a perception check.
Face first on the drains. I'm just looking through.
Yeah, you're laying like face first on the drain.
Your
and
eyeballs
covering
are
it up.
sagging through the
That's
holes in the drain.
And your tongue.
Oh no! How far can my eyes sag? Just go down. I got a 15.
A 15?
Go
Okay.
go gadget eyes.
So you hear some really faint voices through this drain, and you can't make out a lot of it, but you hear the words Esther and auction.
Mhm. I cast message to Orc, because I know he's sitting out at the bar, probably knowing Orc, and and I want to put my hand up to my ear, like all like FBI or like spy style, just because I think it looks cooler. And I'll say, Orc, we made it into the laundry room.
So I'm gonna actually say that you are too far away for this right now.
Oh, really?
The range is 120 feet. I'm going to
wow.
say that if he's at the bar, he's too far away to hear this.
Okay. Darn, I just hear static. Okay.
He's not
Well,
picking up.
Do you want to like? Can we try to pry this drain open?
Yeah. Let's do
So
it.
I want to. let's pause on you guys for a second and go back to Orc, if that's okay. I want to
That's cool.
go back to what he's doing.
That's fair.
Okay, so Orc, you are still currently sitting at the bar with Montgomery. Is there anything that you would like to do right now?
Guess I might as well go talk to Anderson Cooper.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so you go and walk into the warm, salty waters of the central bathing pool. And yeah, Silver Fox Anderson Cooper is sitting on the other side of the pool and looks at you and nods his head at you.
And I nod back and say, "How's it going?"
Oh, pretty good, old chap. It's like, are you enjoying your time at the spa?
Yeah, it's been quite the trip so far.
Wonderful, wonderful. Are you here on any specific business?
We are here to not do business.
Ah, yes,
So
quite.
we got vacation.
Stupid question.
Are you here on business?
Oh, yes, I am just here to kind of explore the spa and make sure everything is up to code.
Oh, so you get to travel and test out spas?
Yes. Jealous?
Does it seem like everything's up to code?
Everything seems pretty good here. Although it's like I need to continue my work and start exploring other areas of the spa, but I seem to have lost my locker key somewhere in this pool, and can't seem to find it. Would you mind helping me?
Sure. I'll look around.
Okay. So you dive into the mineral pool.
Oh, all right.
I assume. I mean, it's a little deep. It's probably like 4 or 5 feet deep.
I am a shark now.
Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'll dive down and look around the pool.
Okay. So you start looking around. Roll a perception check.
15.
15? Okay. So you swim around for a little while and you notice a glint at the bottom of the pool. And about 5 feet to the left of that, you see a large drain, kind of like the one I was describing earlier to Orc and Yenri, at the bottom of the pool. And it looks a little bit like mangled on the edges.
What's the glint?
So you swim over to it, and it is in fact Anderson Cooper's key.
Is it like one of those wooden keys?
It's not a wooden key, no. It's more just like a metal like skeleton key.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna grab that and put it in my diaper, like Tommy Pickles or something.
Yes. I keep forgetting that we're just walking around in like diapers. Oh wait, no, you have a robe on. Or no, you wouldn't have your robe on if you're swimming.
And I also look into the mangled drain.
Okay. So you look down into it, and it's pretty dark. You can't really see much.
Can I use dark vision?
Do you have? Yeah, you have dark vision, don't you?
I do.
So
60
you're just
feet.
able to see down, and you see that basically this hole goes down for a little bit, and then it meets up with like a larger pipe at the bottom that looks like it's running north to south, like underground.
Okay. Is it a big drain, like something that if I opened it, I could go down into?
Yes, definitely.
Oh. Well, I think first I pop back up. I'm like, hey, I don't see anything.
All right. Like, oh, well, that is unfortunate. I guess I will keep looking myself.
Yeah, sorry, buddy. Enjoy the rest of your spa day.
Thank you. You too, sir.
And then you're gonna go later, and then disappear out in the pool.
And then go
And go
into the locker room. They definitely did not find any keys down there. All right, I'm going in the locker room.
Is that what you're doing? You're going to go into the locker room?
No, I'm not. Only if he's not looking.
I mean, he's looking at you. I mean, he's
Okay, well then, I guess I'll just dive back down into the water
Okay.
and try to open that drain.
Okay. Roll a strength check, and I believe you have advantage on strength checks right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. That just means I get to roll twice.
Yep. Take the highest.
Thank God, because I rolled a 1.
Oh.
Ooh.
Oh wow, it's still not great. So I got a 9.
Okay. You're having a little bit of trouble, but you work at it for a few minutes, and you're able to slide this thing off eventually.
Got
Okay.
good breath control.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you've been under for like probably 45 seconds.
I'll, I guess, pop back up, take another deep breath. I imagine that Anderson Cooper's probably kind of wondering what I'm doing. I'm just be like, wow, it feels great under there. And then
Like-
go back under.
He does not have time to respond. Okay.
I'm going to swim down the pipe.
I think he's
Okay.
gonna be pretty worried when you don't pop up again.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
Oh God. Yeah. So you dive down in there, and so the pipe goes down by like 6 feet or so, and then, like I said, the pipe kind of you open up into a larger pipe that's running north to south. What's your Constitution modifier?
+3.
+3. Okay. So in swimming, you can basically hold your breath 1 plus your Constitution minutes. So you can hold your breath for 4 minutes, which is
4
good. So
minutes?
you should be able to stay down there for a little bit.
Okay.
So you get into this larger pipe, and to the south, it just kind of like dead ends. But to the north, you see the pipe reaching a pretty long ways.
Well, I guess I'll go north.
Okay.
Is it
So
is it flowing that direction too? Is there actually like water flow?
There's a little bit of current that's pulling that direction as well. Yes. So you start swimming, and you eventually hit a branch where it's like you have your big main pipe still, but you see a littler pipe off to the left that's reaching out. And so from where you went in the middle of the pool here, you only swam probably 20 feet and kind of hit this, and it branches off to the left.
Do I see anything?
It's dark. You see kind of off into darkness, or like to the end of the pipe. The pipe maybe extends like 60 feet to the left, and then looks like it goes up.
Yeah, I'll do that. I
Okay.
don't want to stay down
Okay.
down here with no end. All right. Yes, I go left and up.
Okay, cool. So you go and do that. So you swim a little ways, and then you swim like the 60 feet, and then it turns upwards, and you swim up, and you come up into like a little alcove, and you look up, and there's a drain. You look up into it, and you recognize the massage room that you were in earlier, and there is currently a masseuse who is tending to someone above you. And so they're like spinning, sort of.
So it's just like a bigger room with water in it and a drain above me, and that's it.
Yeah, and the drain, like there's stuff dripping into the drain. So like earlier when there was like the mist was like pouring out of the ceiling. That's like condensating everywhere, and then it's draining through this drain into this pipe. And then basically all that water is like being fed back into the main pipe that you were swimming in, that's running north to south.
They're like taking people's sweat life force and putting it right back in the spa. It's gross.
Yeah, maybe.
So that's all you see there.
All right. Well, I guess I'll just go back the other way then.
Okay. So yeah, you swim down, and you swim up the pipe a little bit farther.
I want to try to
And-
swim. I want to try to swim towards where I think it would take me to the room where Puff and Yenri
Okay.
went.
Yep, and that's to the north. So you're expecting by going north that you're heading in that direction. You come to another branch where there's two smaller pipes going left and right out of the main pipe. After you swim like 30 feet farther up this north-south pipe.
I imagined that the door Yenri and Puff went into was to the right. Was that correct? If I was up there?
Yep, that is correct.
All right, let's go that way.
Okay, so you go to the right. You swim a little bit, and you come up into another alcove, and there's another drain above you, and you see that you are looking into the steam room that you were sitting in with Grendel.
Ah, damn it.
And
Still in
again,
there?
there's a lot of like water and stuff pouring into this drain and into this pipe.
Whole lot of Grendel
gross.
sweat.
Stick.
Yeah, you see Grendel's feet.
Get
So
out
was
of
the
there.
steam room before?
two,
Was
strike
the
two.
steam room farther south? Yeah, now I'm just spying. She's gonna see me.
The steam room was on the far north end of the courtyard. So basically, the far north end of the courtyard, what that looked like is on the far left was the key card door. Immediately to the right of that was the sauna door, and immediately to right of that was the steam room door. So basically, you've swam north from the pool. On the left side, that branch you came off, you kind of swam past the massage rooms that were on the left, and you've hit the northern boundary of the courtyard, it seems.
Mm-hmm. So did I swim past the pipe that would lead to the key card room?
No, you're kind of like the key card room seems like it's past this area.
Okay, let's keep going.
Okay. So you swim back and you swim into the pipe. And you start swimming a little bit more, and you find another branch that's going off to the right.
Let's check it.
Okay. So you swim into there, and you come to another alcove, but it's really dark in here. You can't really see anything. Well, I guess you have dark vision, so you look up, and it looks like there's a drain above you, but it looks like something's clogging it.
Awesome one.
Do I hear anything?
You hear just like groans and like muffled voice. You hear a muffled high voice.
You see two eyeballs sagging down in your direction.
Hey, is he coming
There's
up
a- so
into? Sorry, when you say he comes up, is he still like underwater, or is it like there's air?
It's
and
like
he just surfaced?
it's a square room. It's like a cubic room of air, and then
Okay,
there's
alright,
kind of like water on the bottom.
And there's like no one else like down here, right? There's
No, and it's a small room. It's like a 6x6x6 cube sort of that you
Alright.
pop up, and it's just like water.
Well, then I'm gonna go ahead and I think I recognize that slippery profile. I'm gonna call up to them and be like,
Okay.
"Hello."
There's something down here.
It sounds like a ghost. These ghosts in the drains.
Yeah.
Ghosts in the drains.
Yenri, pick me up.
Right, slide Puff off of the drain.
Puff.
All right.
Henry.
Light comes into the drain area.
What? Oh, because he moved
You
him.
took him off, and now there's light.
Oh, because can I see them now?
Yeah, you can see them staring down at you.
Puff, Yenri.
Whoa, Orc, how'd you get down there?
Oh, you scared me.
I talked to Anderson Cooper and then swam through the drain in the pool and ended up here. There's a whole interconnecting system of pipes that like absorb sweat and dump into the pool, it looks like.
That's convenient. Yeah, they're like extracting all the sweat here and pumping it through these pipes that are going out into the wall over here. So something's that's
Interesting.
going on.
Where's the
Or it's just getting rid of water, and we're just reading way too much into this.
Yeah, but why would you'd wash the towels? You wouldn't extract the sweat.
Maybe that's the way they wash.
I guess
It's a dry clean.
it's
Yeah.
quicker.
But it all like dumps into the pool. It
It's
looks
all
like.
because we took that brain enhancing elixir, and now we're just reading into everything super hard. They're taking the sweat. They're using it.
Super
So
paranoid.
Chris, you just said something. You said it looks like it's all dumping into the pool. Were you referring to the pool in like the courtyard area?
Yeah.
Okay, it's actually the opposite of that. So like water from the pool is actually going down into this pipe. It's like everything from the spa is feeding to this area north of the spa.
Oh,
Like that's where the current of water is taking everything.
got it.
Yep.
I'm gonna try to remove the manhole cover, so we can go join Orc down in the depths.
Okay. Roll a strength check.
Sweet.
How much longer am I goopy?
A little bit longer.
Okay.
I got a 1. Not a crit 1, but I got a 1.
Do you have like
I
negative?
have negative
strength?
2 strength.
Okay, well, yeah, you absolutely. It doesn't even budge.
Am I able to reach the drain from where I am down there?
Yeah, I'm gonna say that there's like kind of like a little bit of a like area that you can stand on, kind of rimming this room that you're in. So you can
Okay,
stand and try and like push it up above
I'll
your
try
head.
that.
Okay, so yeah, roll strength check with advantage.
It's an 18. It's probably enough.
Okay, yeah, that's
And a
that's plenty.
23.
Damn. Okay, yeah, you launch the manhole off.
I wish Puff was still on it.
Thanks, Orc.
Yeah.
I'm gonna dive down. Oh, should we like cover this back up so people don't know we came down here?
Probably.
Uh,
Oh, I also got a key.
Oh.
Anderson Cooper had a key for the locker room. I haven't checked it yet because he was looking at me, but
oh, you just stole some resident's key to their locker?
I did.
Okay.
Don't know why. That
It's a slippery
Probably.
slope, Orc. That just stealing random people's shit, but that's
it
fine.
seemed oddly important.
I don't trust anybody.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's fine. If I can I try another strength check to like drag the manhole cover back, or did he just like push it off, or did he literally launch it?
He like launched it off.
Okay, I'm never gonna pull it back. I just
Kick
dive
me
down
in.
into the
No,
thing.
kick me in.
Oh, I grab onto Puff's arm and then cannonball in, so I just like pull him along through it.
Okay.
You
yeah,
can use me.
jump in and he slides in.
Yeah.
Real smooth like.
Use me like a parachute.
So where was the laundry room dumping into?
So that the pipe from the laundry room that you're seeing is kind of going farther north through
Yeah.
the wall of that room.
I think it all feeds north. Let's just keep going north.
Let's keep going north. How well can you guys swim?
I guess I can hold my breath for about 2 minutes.
What is it? You're
1 plus your Constitution modifier.
3 minutes.
Nice.
Okay.
I bet he's super fast right now. Puff goes down. It's just like
He's like a sea
a
snake.
seal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ready for this.
Awesome.
Yeah, let's dive.
yeah.
Dive, dive, dive.
Keep going north.